Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zaria Shakira back again with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this cute holiday glam makeup look. This makeup really is perfect for any occasion, but I figured since Thanksgiving is coming up, I might as well just give you a holiday glam look. So if you want to see how I achieve it today, then just keep on watching.
I can do anything.
So before we get into this video, I know y'all probably looking at me like, girl, you ain't want to put no lotion on your face before you sat in front of this camera. No. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a holiday glam makeup tutorial. So I decided I wanted to show you guys what I do from start to finish, which means you're going to have to see my face crusty for a little bit. So getting right into the video, the first thing that I do before I do anything is tone my face. The toner I'm going to be using today is the Dickinson's Pore Perfecting Toner. It looks like this. You can get it from Walmart. I like to make sure my face is toned before I put on makeup. That's just like my daily skincare routine anyway. So now, as you can see, my face doesn't look as crusty as it once did. The next thing I like to do is take my Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray and just spray my face. Yes, I'm a little bougetto. Alright, and now that that's kind of working into my face, the next thing I like to do is just take some of my Carmex and moisturize my lips. I do that so obviously my lips aren't crusty up until I put on my lip gloss at the end of the video. Alright, so that's basically what I like to do before I start putting makeup on my face. I don't use any like oils or moisturizers, which I know I should, but I just don't because I haven't found the perfect one for me. So this is all I do, and my face is pretty moisturized when doing this, so I don't really have a problem with it. So the next thing I'm obviously going to be doing is taking some face primer. And the face primer I'm using today is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Blemish Control Primer. This is kind of why I don't like to use moisturizers really, because I feel like this primer is moisturizing for me, so I'm fine with just using the primer after I've done all that to my face. So one thing I like to do to my eyebrows before I start doing them is I take my Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder and just tap my powder brush in it a little bit. I like to dip it and then tap off any excess, and then lightly tap my brows. I do this because it helps the pomade stick better. Y'all, please bear with me in this tutorial because I haven't done a makeup tutorial talk through or nothing like this in a long time, so I'm trying to get back in the groove of that. But anywho, now I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows. What I use to do my eyebrows is the e.l.f. Cosmetics eyebrow pomade. I'll leave everything in the description box below, but I'll try my best to let you guys know what I'm using as I'm doing it. But all I'm going to be doing now is just doing my eyebrows. I may or may not show both of them, but this is what I do. Alright, now that my cousin brows are done, next is concealing my brows. My favorite concealer at the moment, still actually, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm almost out. As you can see, there's literally like nothing left. That's how much I like it. And obviously I'm just concealing my brows, and I'm only going to be doing the underbrow with the concealer, and then I'll do the top of my brow with my foundation. All right, and after the underbrow is concealed, I like to take one of my favorite blending brushes. It's the Morphe 173 brush. And I just spray it a little bit with my Mario B spray and blend out the concealer. So when I conceal the top of my brow, I do like to mix the foundation with the concealer just so it's a more like, I don't really know how to explain it, but just so it's not so outlined with concealer. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm doing the same thing for the next brow. Alright, so after brows, it's really just smooth sailing from here. I don't do a lot when I do my makeup. I really don't like to do a whole lot. So the next thing is foundation. You should already know what foundation I'm using, but if you don't, welcome to my channel because obviously you're new. I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 420 Neutral. So this is a trick that I like to do. I've been doing this for some years now, almost since I've started doing my makeup. I take my Mario B spray and just spray my face before blending it into my foundation even further. I feel like this step just gives it a more natural look. But moving on to concealer, I'm going to be taking the same concealer I showed you earlier, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and just applying it to my under eye. And of course, I'm going to be adding it to my nose, forehead, and chin. I'm gonna just let it dry for a little bit, speed it up with my fan, cause you know I'm bougie at all. The first area I like to blend out is my chin, just because it's easier and I don't want my chin looking, you know, too harsh anyway, so just do that. I feel like it gives it like a soft brightness. Then I do my forehead along with my nose. And just blend that all together. And then of course my under eye. And then of course taking my beauty blender that I did my foundation with, just blending out the edges a little bit so it's not too harsh. And I don't like to use a lot because I don't want to look cakey. And for my nose, I don't blow off the beauty blender because I want my nose to be the brightest point of my face. Now onto one of my favorite parts of makeup is contouring my face. I'm going to be taking the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and this is the medium to dark palette. All right, now that that's done, I like to take my powder brush and just brush away the excess powder first. I'm also going to just cut my contour a little bit. And after I do that, I literally just brush it right back off. Because I don't want it harsh, I just want it cut a little bit. And then after I brush away all of the powder, I'm going to take my Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 360 Mocha. Swirling the same powder brush in it and just blending everything in. So now that the face is done, we're going to be moving on to the eyes. And I'm going to be taking this Morphe 35H palette. I don't have the names for these anymore, but I'm going to be taking like these brown shades here and then using some of these gold shades for my inner eye. So I'm just taking this like mud brown shade and just patting it on the outer corner of my eye. I really think brown makeup, especially for brown girls, is like the perfect, I think it's a perfect everyday makeup look. I can wear this makeup look every single day and not get tired of doing it. I might take this shade here, this like, it's the darkest shade in the palette, I believe, at least the darkest neutral color. And I'm just going to take that and add it to the outer corner or the outer crease, excuse me. Now using the brush that I used for the brown shade, I'm just gonna blend that in together. Now for the inner eye, I'm just going to take this, I don't know what brush this is. I got it from a eyeshadow palette from Target, so I really don't know what kind of brush this is. I'm just gonna spray it with some of my setting spray. And I'm going to dip into, I'm gonna use this shade for my inner eye. You know, just some slight, you know. And then for the other eye, doing the same thing. Alright, and that's it for the shadow. I really don't like doing too much for shadow. I really just need 3 shades and I'm good. So next comes the lashes. Of course, I'm going to be putting on mascara first because you can't skip that step before you do lashes. This is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara, and I really like this because I feel like it coats every lash. I'm running low, but it's still holding on. Now moving on to the most nerve-wracking part is the liner, because you don't want to mess up your makeup, but I'm going for just a small wing. I don't want anything too dramatic with this look, but please bear with me. I'm going to pretend you guys aren't watching me so I don't mess up my wing, but wish me luck. I think the trick to a good wing is just starting off small and then building it versus trying to go full-blown dramatic wing before you mess something up. Now the hard part is duplicating the same wing on the other eye. This is really a cute wing and it's really nice. So hopefully I can have that same energy when doing this side. Wish me luck. And that is how you do it, my good sis. So the lashes I like to use are Ardell lashes. Those are like my favorite lashes to use. They're just so natural looking, and I love natural looking makeup, so that's why I like these lashes. These are the 120 Black Wispies, if anyone's wondering. But yeah, so I don't clean my lashes after I take them off. I always just wait until I'm about to apply them. And I do this because when you take them off, there's obviously still glue on it. So when you put it back in your packaging so you don't lose your lashes, it'll just, you know, adhere to it because it has glue on it. I just want to give myself a quick little shout out because I'm looking at my wings right now and they look so symmetrical, and it's like, when do you ever achieve symmetrical wings? Like, never. And I'm really proud of myself because I did this on camera. So, and my eyeshadow just looks so good. Like, this whole look just looks so good, so glammy. Like, it's cute. So all I did off camera was apply the other lash. I went and put this brown shade under my waterline. I lined my waterline with black eyeliner and I put on mascara on my bottom lashes. The next thing that there is to this look is just adding some highlight. The highlighter I'm using today is the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade Synthetica. This is like my favorite highlighting shade ever. It goes so well with my skin. It goes well with any look I do. Well, any warm look I do. It doesn't go good with cool colors because it's a gold shade. But it just looks so pretty. And I like applying my highlight before I set my face because I feel like it gives me more of a natural highlight look doing it that way instead of applying it on top of the set face. I'm just gonna highlight my normal highlighted areas, my brow bone, my nose, a little bit of my forehead and my chin. Now, I don't necessarily like doing inner corner highlight when I have like gold eyelids because I just feel like it's a little too much, so I'm not gonna do any inner corner highlighting. The only thing next is the lips. I like keeping my lips simple. I don't like doing like dramatic lip looks, and especially for this look, it's not meant to have a dramatic lip anyway. So wipe the Carmex off that I put on before I started, and now my lips are nice and moisturized and ready for this lip application. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking a Wet n Wild brown eyeliner pencil and just outlining my lips. So next I'm going to be taking this NYX Lingerie Lippy in the shade French Maid. And then on top of this, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb and add that on top. This is one of my favorite lip combos to do. Normally I just outline my lips, add the Fenty Glow, and then I do a Beauty Supply Store lip gloss on top of that. But when I feel like adding a little more color to my lips, I just take this just to add a little bit more color to my lips and then, you know, add the gloss on top. To complete this look, well, actually first, let me go ahead and add some mascara to my brows. So now to set my face, I'm just taking my Mario B spray. Again, I definitely do this in every single makeup routine that I do. I like to set my face with this first. I just feel like it gives you like a more natural finish. Like I said before, I love natural looking makeup, so that's why I use this spray a lot. And I also use this in my skincare routine, but I definitely use this in makeup as well. I'm gonna fan it out a little bit, dry it up. Then I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just spray that on top. So guys, this completes the look today and how I achieved my holiday glam makeup look. This is really an everyday makeup look that I would wear, but it's definitely perfect for holidays and events. I think this hair also goes well with this look. If you want to see how I did this hairstyle, make sure you check out my previous video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really hope this look is something that you might want to create yourself. Almost all of these products that I've used today are very affordable, so you will have no problem recreating it if you choose to. I hope you at least learned something new that you may not have known before watching this video. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. Make sure you are subscribed before you head out. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you are a returning subscriber, make sure my post notifications are turned on so you can be updated when I post any future content. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!